structured, and written with a polished journalistic tone while keeping the excitement and personality of the original. Hands-on with the Nintendo Switch 2. First impressions from a secret event in Paris. I just got back from a secret Nintendo event in Paris, where I had the rare opportunity to go hands-on with the Nintendo Switch 2, 2 months ahead of its official release. So, what's the verdict? Let's dive in. First look, the Switch 2 console. Let's start with the hardware itself. The Switch 2 looks and feels a lot like its predecessor. That seems to be Nintendo's message. It's still a Switch, just improved. It's slightly bigger, a touch more powerful, and feels comfortable in hand, familiar yet refined. Visually, it's easy to mistake this for the original model. But there are some clear giveaways. Notably, a new C button, believed to be tied to a chat function, marks one of the few obvious design changes. The device now includes a USB-C port on both the bottom and the top. The latter appears to support external accessories, like a camera used for video chat. The kickstand on the back has also had a major upgrade. It's significantly larger and sturdier than the flimsy version on the original Switch, making tabletop play much more reliable. But let's be honest, we're here for the game. Hardware aside, the real star of the show is the lineup of games. Here are a few standouts from my time with the system. Mario Kart World, visually stunning with massive, immersive tracks. It's clear Nintendo has taken full advantage of the upgraded hardware. The new modes, including knockout tournaments and free roam racing, are bound to keep fans engaged. Metroid Prime 4, one of the most intriguing updates. This game allows you to control it like a mouse, moving your hand in the air or pointing at the screen. It's unique and immersive, and looks to bring a fresh feel to the franchise. Civilization 7, it plays well, but I couldn't help wondering, if I'm using it like a mouse, why not just play it on my PC? Still, having it portable is a plus. Cyberpunk 2077, yes, it's playable, and yes, it looks surprisingly good. Not quite PS5 or PS5 Pro levels of visual fidelity, of course, but the appeal is portability. Nintendo knows there's a market for replaying beloved titles on the go. Drag X Drive, think wheelchair basketball meets dystopian future. It's bizarre, fun, and uniquely physical. You control movement by pushing the Joy-Con on a surface, or, apparently, by rubbing them on your knees. No, I didn't film that part. Donkey Kong Bonanza. This game is chaos in the best way. Nearly everything in the world can be destroyed. It feels a lot like Mario Odyssey in terms of style and movement. You smash your way through levels, collect big bananas, instead of moons, and lose gold when you die. There are shops, characters to interact with, and apparently outfits to unlock, though I might have gotten that info a little early. The price question now, the elephant in the room, the cost. The Switch 2 console itself seems reasonably priced when compared to modern gaming hardware. But the game pricing? That's another story. Take Mario Kart World, for example. Physical edition, £74.99, digital version, £66.99, bundled with the console, £34.99. That's quite a spread, and a bit confusing. It's not just Mario Kart either. Donkey Kong Bonanza will cost £66.99 for the physical version and £58.99 digitally. Nintendo appears to be experimenting with tiered pricing depending on format and bundle. While that might offer flexibility, it also risks confusing consumers. And of course, third-party retailers will set their own prices, potentially smoothing things out with discounts or rounded figures. We're still in early days. These are the only two first-party games with confirmed prices. Third-party games might come in lower, or higher. Plus, we're waiting to see what kind of pricing blockbuster titles like GTA 6 might carry, though, no, there's no indication it's coming to the Switch 2, yet. Final thoughts. All in all, the Switch 2 feels like a solid evolution rather than a revolution. It's not drastically different, but it refines what made the original so beloved. Ergonomics are excellent. Despite the bulk, it's comfortable to hold. Like the original Switch and the Steam Deck, longer sessions might leave your wrists a bit fatigued, but that's to be expected with handheld consoles. Games like Metroid Prime 4 and Mario Kart World are shaping up to be must-plays. If the price doesn't put people off, Nintendo might just have another hit on its hands. Then again, it's hard to ignore the potential for a repeat of the 3DS situation, where slow initial sales led to a quick price drop. With over 150 million original Switch units sold, Nintendo clearly has an audience ready and waiting. Whether that will translate into instant Switch 2 success remains to be seen. Roll on June, we'll know soon enough. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version or one with a more casual or humorous tone.